Mask law and 1 metre rule set to end in England. Boris Johnson is expected to confirm he is confident the majority of the remaining COVID restrictions in England can be lifted from the 19th of July. Making face masks voluntary and ending 1m plus social distancing and QR code sign-ins at restaurants will be among his press conference announcements. The PM said people must learn to live with COVID and exercise judgement. Infections are expected to rise when rules are eased, but ministers believe deaths will be limited by vaccinations. The fourth and final stage of the government's roadmap out lockdown in England was delayed last month to no earlier than the 19th of July. Among the current measures are the rule of 6 for gatherings, table service in pubs and restaurants, capacity limits in theatres and cinemas, the closure of nightclubs, and working from home guidance. However, while many of the remaining rules and guidance look set to be swept away, the Prime Minister is not expected to address self-isolation, travel restrictions or the rules in schools. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland are in charge of their own coronavirus rules, and the Scottish Government has suggested it may retain some basic measures, including wearing masks, at its next review in August. The chairman of the British Medical Association, Dr. Chandnag Paul, said it makes no sense to stop wearing face masks in enclosed public settings amid a rising number of cases of the Delta variant. He told BBC Radio 4's Today programme, "Face masks are proven to reduce spread of this infection, and we can't understand why we would knowingly want people to become infected." Unions representing public transport and shop workers said their staff would face even more risk of infection if face mask rules are dropped. Meanwhile, Ryanair said face masks would remain mandatory on its flight in order to protect the health of our passengers and crew. In comments released by Downing Street before the Prime Minister gives his update at a 17 o'clock British Summer Time news conference, Mr. Johnson said he must stress that the pandemic is not over and that cases will continue to rise over the coming weeks. But praising the successful vaccine rollout, he said he would set out how we can restore people's freedoms, adding, "As we begin to learn to live with this virus, we must all continue to carefully manage the risks from COVID and exercise judgment when going about our lives."
Thanks for watching Universal Information and Entertainment TV. Please like and subscribe our channel for more updated videos, news, information and entertainment. See you in next video. Stay tuned.